of the most important things in life is getting an education, and a group in Detroit is working to make sure local women have access to learning environments that support them.
Mitch Album introduces us to the Mercy Education Project and shows how the group is making a difference one graduate at a time.
Achieving a high school diploma is the goal of women at Mercy Education Project. Here, the Sisters of Mercy offer Southwest Detroit moms the chance to finish their education.
What would you say is the biggest two reasons that women in our area don't finish high school?
They have a lot of barriers. Transportation is a barrier, and childcare is a barrier.
But at a certain point, usually when the children get into school, then they realize, okay, I need to do something about this.
And that's where Mercy Education Project comes in. Classes in math, language arts, social studies, and science are all offered, all free of charge. It's a no-pressure environment at this all-women's school.
So they get to be themselves. They're with other women who are all supportive of each other.
The students that we get, a lot of times they were in other programs and they said it just didn't work for them. But when they came to Mercy Education Project, they were like, this is home.
To date, over 200 women have received their GED. But GED does not mean END.
Whether you want to go into college, the workforce directly, or enter a training program, what we're doing is tailor-making a program for them.
Which helps each student build a foundation for a brighter future following graduation.
So it's going to be time for us to start working on a portfolio.
Typically, we'll have anywhere between 8 to 20, 24 students who will be graduating.
I bet they appreciate their diplomas more than the average high schooler
Oh,
appreciates his or
yes,
hers.
those were well earned.
Mercy Education Project is breaking down the barriers to education right here in the heart of Detroit.
And joining me in studio right now, Johnnetta Bell, the Women's Program Coordinator, and Kathleen OJEDA, the Lead Adult Education Instructor at the Mercy Education Project. Thank you both ladies for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
So tell us about some of your graduates and their success stories.
Well, yes, we have a lot of women who already, we have 12 scheduled to graduate. At the end of the summer, there could be another 6. So, and it leads them on to bigger and better things. So it's not just getting the GED, it's preparing them for the workplace or for post-secondary education.
Yes, and we're preparing their portfolios, like I said in the video. So we're making sure that they have their resumes and they know how to do interviews. The other thing is that they are able to have the scores that they need to take the college courses.
Okay.
To take, to get into the courses that they need instead of the developmental courses. So yeah, we're getting them ready.
You seem like you have a very disarming nature, maybe a sly sense of humor. Does that come into play?
At times. At times.
Putting them at ease, as it were?
Yes, it helps. It helps. It really does. It does.
Right. Well, many of the women that come to us, because they didn't stay in school, they have a lot of emotional barriers, and I think they feel unsure of themselves. Once they get into our program and they see that they can have success, their self-confidence increases.
If somebody's watching right now that wants to get into the program, how could they do that?
Sure, they can call Mercy Education Project. Our phone number is area code 313-963-5881. We're always there available to answer your questions about our program and tell you about what we offer and the services that we have available.
Donations, supplies?
We are always open to donations. We're a nonprofit. We operate with donations and grant money. The educational program and services are free.
Yes.
We also have there's a girls program and an after-school program, but we're primarily involved with the women. And we can always use school supplies, and even we provide transportation. So if anybody's got a van or a bus that they want to donate
that.
We'll be happy to take it.
Ladies, thank you for being the heart of Detroit, for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.